Dropout Diaries, live and direct, welcome. We've started this week in the car, and every time I go in the car I do real talk. So, the harsh truth, like I don't actually know exactly what I'm trying to work towards. Someone asked in my Q&A, like, what's the ultimate goal? And as I read that question, I was like, fuck, what is the ultimate goal? Yeah, I just feel like I need to figure that out to some extent. Like, just not I need to have it figured out, but I need to have a think about what exactly is freelancing, the interest in filmmaking. They're great, but they're just different mediums for me to share a message. And I guess what I'm trying to figure out is like, what exactly is my message? I feel like if I don't figure out what my true message is, and like even deeper than that, like where do I think I want to be in my future? I feel like if I don't try and think about that, then I don't have a direction I'm taking. Where are we going? It's a good question. What do I really want from my life? I don't know. Let's figure it out though. Okay, 12th of May, Leeds Marathon. We're in. Shit, we got some work to do. I always want to run shirtless because it just feels better, especially when it's hot, but I never would. Anyway, so we've signed up for the fucking Leeds Marathon, and I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet for training, but I am very excited to try and hit my peak and become a really good runner before May. Do a good training block, build up this zone 2 shit, do some pace work, and also the Leeds Marathon course, I think the total elevation gain is over 1,000 meters, so it's really hilly, like really hilly. So considering that, and it's my first marathon, really just broad goal, we're going sub 4 hours, but I'd really love to go like sub 3:45, but we'll see what happens because it's hilly as fuck. So we're gonna have to trade some hills. Also, it shouldn't be this fucking hot in Leeds. That's a good goal to work towards. Another just exciting part of the Europe trip coming up. Like 3 weeks into the trip doing a marathon, so. Okay. Today I spent some time having a good think about what I really want to get out of, I guess, my life and like my career and what I see doing with my future. And I had a good little write down, and I had this one question I wanted to answer, and that was, how do you want every day to look? Like, what would the perfect day look like? So I started writing, and I just went down this rabbit hole really, and kind of realized a lot of things about what I truly want. I thought, why not just read what I wrote? So bear with me. How do I want every day to look? I want to do some good exercise every day and feel healthy and beast mode as fuck when I do it, followed by a natural recovery smoothie with all the biohacking shit in it. If there are waves that day, I want to have had a surf on a sexy 20, be stylish as fuck, and not feel rushed or in any hurry to get out of the water. I want to have my aesthetic and clean productivity desk workspace with a clean camera rig and all the bits and pieces. Good mic, lots of lenses, USB hub, a massive hard drive, 4K monitor, good desk. But then I want to have my laptop pop straight out of that and go to a nice cafe or different workspace where I can do stuff with a cup of tea or coffee on my table, listening to music as I work on some fun video concepts or scripts. I want a passive income stream that I can funnel through my videos, like some LUTs, presets, etc., and have a newsletter I write just about stuff that thousands are subscribed to. And my brand deals are cool, and with brands I align with, and I froth all the free stuff they send me. But my base is secluded and it's peaceful. It's the perfect environment for creating videos, writing a book, and living peacefully. I want each day to feel like others are benefiting from what I do, that I put myself on the hook each day. People get a lot of value from the videos I'm making, and they'll ideally be quite existentialist, life philosophy videos about purpose and fulfillment. Because I don't want to teach something that isn't relevant to me anymore. It'll be less uni related and more life related. I can see myself drinking that cup of tea with a beanie on, looking out over my block of land, and then I go check the waves, or go for a run, or do some work on the property. That's how I want every day to look. Yeah, I realized that I think what I can see myself doing the most is this channel and just pursuing creating content to help other people and seeing where that path takes me. Like maybe the medium changes, maybe it becomes less YouTube and more something else like podcast or newsletter, or I have no idea. But I feel like I want to do something that's kind of mentor-like and with a focus on helping other people figure out what they're doing in their life, what they want to do, and kind of who they are, I guess. I haven't enjoyed studying business at university, or haven't enjoyed studying journalism at university, but the last 6 months I've been studying purpose and how to make videos, obviously, but also deeper than that, how to try and help people figure out what they want to do with their life. And I think I want to keep studying that. I highly recommend that exercise. Write down in detail your perfect day, because that's given me a bit of a direction now. I think I'd also travel quite a bit still. If money was no longer an issue, I think I would get a property down south and basically live that exact life. That's kind of how I know that that's a pretty good resemblance of what I currently imagine my ideal day to be. If you didn't know what the ultimate goal is, now you do. I think that's a pretty ultimate goal. Week by week, day by day, I'm trying to get there. I've been so focused on the how. Video content, social media, client work, making money freelancing. I've just been stressing out about it. That I've neglected thinking deeply about what the dream actually looks like and what my perfect day would be. And now that I've spent this time thinking about it, I'm really excited. That bearded, blunnies wearing, 4B driving surfer who does meaningful work helping people figure out what they want to do with their life and where they belong. Whatever the how may be at that point. That version of me is waiting for me. And I'm going to gradually chip away at the uncarved stone block that I currently am until I get to it. And I'm going to enjoy every minute I spend working towards them. Not the pursuit of happiness, but the happiness of pursuit. That's what it comes back to. I highly recommend that you spend some time trying to answer those questions. I think it's really good exercise to think about what you're exactly moving towards. If you enjoyed this video, I got 22 other videos showing the last 22 weeks of my journey. We've done a month traveling through Indo, we've gone hiking, camping, made money, lost money, faced a lot of challenges. This Dropout Diaries series is completely binge worthy and better than, the Netflix drama show you might be watching. This is a real life show. On that note, look forward to seeing you back here next Wednesday. I've also got my Q&A video coming out this Sunday, and I answer a lot more deep questions about what you should be doing with your life, what I'm doing, purpose, fulfillment. Yeah, a lot of things.